Let's bring in our senior national security analyst, Juan Zarate in Washington. Juan, Secretary Hagel says deploying those warships to the Gulf gives the president added flexibility to protect American interests. What does he mean by that?
Well, this gives the president and the United States the ability to project force in the region, to add to the military assets we already have with our bases in the Gulf. And so if the president elects to use military force, he has those assets there. If we need to evacuate diplomats or citizens, those assets reside in the region. The problem, though, Jim, is without a physical footprint in Iraq, these assets are going to be less than effective if they're ultimately deployed.
So it's a projection of force.
I think so. It's a demonstration that we're starting to posture for potential action, although it doesn't do much to change the situation on the ground presently.
Now, we've been reporting that Iran is offering to help the government of Iraq fight the militants. It's not every day U.S. and Iranian interests are aligned. How does this complicate the U.S. response to the crisis?
Well, you're right. Both the U.S. and the Iranian government support the Maliki government, a Shia-dominated government. We are also enemies of the Sunni violent extremist groups like ISIS that are now marauding Iraq. You also have, though, the complication that the U.S. is not going to lock arms with the Iranian Revolutionary Guard and begin to fight alongside them in Iraq. And certainly the United States does not want to stoke a Sunni-Shia battle that could extend well beyond the borders of Iraq.
Juan Zarate in Washington, thank you.
Thank you, Jim.